I'm sorry if there's loud noises in the background. There's many fans going because it is hot today. Not as hot as it has been. No, it's not 100 degrees or over, but it's like 95 degrees, which is just too hot. It's just too hot. What's up guys, my name is Megan and welcome back to my channel. Today I'd like to talk about ways to treat sunburns that are zero waste, if not low waste. As you can see, I'm very fair skinned, I'm very white, and I live in a very sunny area of the States, which is basically a recipe for me to have had my fair share of sunburns from a very, very young age. I don't think there's been a summer that I have not gotten at least one pretty severe sunburn. And that's horrible, and I'm probably gonna get skin cancer, honestly. But it's almost inevitable. No matter how much I try to prevent it, I lose track of time, or I don't layer up on the sunscreen enough, and then I'm bright red and a little lobster. So I figured I'd share with y'all some simple and effective ways that I've learned to treat my sunburns, and these are all been adapted to be zero waste as I've incorporated that lifestyle into my own. So the first step is prevention, and I would argue this is the most important step, because if you can prevent having the sunburn in the first place, it just saves you a whole lot of agony later on. The main thing in this step is to limit your exposure. First off, just in general, limit the amount of time that you are out in the sun, especially if you are fair-skinned. But also, when you are in the sun, if you're not in the water or something, do cover up just a little bit. Bring a t-shirt that will at least cover most of your shoulders and your arms. There's a lot of light and flowy linen fabrics that you can find that make really good cover-ups. Get a sun hat. That saved me so much sunburn time. It's just getting a nice wide-rimmed straw sun hat to wear when I'm out in the sun gardening or anything. The next major thing I would recommend is finding yourself a really good sunscreen, which is really difficult to do when you are zero waste. Most of them, if they're effective, they come in plastic packaging, and a lot of the ones that come in good recyclable packaging, they really don't protect you from the sun at all. There are a couple good zero waste brands that I've heard of. The first is Raw Elements, which has a line of sunscreens that come in little tin containers instead of plastic tubes. So the container is recyclable, and the sunscreen is made with natural ingredients. The second major brand that I know has good sunscreen that works is Dirty Hippie Cosmetics, and it's the one that I am currently using now. And this is an extremely good sunscreen. Once again, like I'm sure you can tell, I'm very fair skinned. I burn really easily. This is exceptional sunscreen. It really does do what it's supposed to do. It protects you from the sun. The only problem I've had with this sunscreen is I don't reapply it enough, which is why I got sunburnt really bad the other day at the lake. So, great sunscreen. I just need to be an adult and put it on as much as you're supposed to put it on. So the first thing is, once you've realized that you are burnt, is to cool down your skin as much as possible. If you can, get in a body of water, take a quick dip in a lake or a river where it's nice cold water. It's going to cool down the irritation on your skin quickly. If you have to wait till you get home, take a really quick cold shower immediately, just to quickly cool down your skin and to start the irritation, to start soothing the irritation. Another thing you can do when you're in a cold shower is to use a cooling balm or a cooling mask. I use this one. Focus. This one from Lush, and it has calamine in it and aloe vera and some seaweed extracts, and it's really good for soothing your skin and taking away redness and really starting that healing. If you don't have a mask like this, that's fine. Cold water on its own is good enough, but if you want to go the extra step, put some apple cider vinegar and cold water on a rag and just lay it on your burn and really let it soak into your skin, and it's going to do just as good of a job as a mask, Usually you can find apple cider vinegar in bulk or in glass containers, so it's a lot more zero waste than the little Lush recyclable pots, because they are plastic. Even though they are recyclable, they're plastic. Next, what you're going to want to do is just moisturize the hell out of yourself, both internally and externally. So drink a lot of water when you are recovering from a sunburn, because your body's basically in repair mode. It's going to need that water. Make sure you drink a lot of water and you're eating really good foods to give your body the proper energy and proper nutrients it needs to rebuild your skin. You're also going to want to moisturize your skin as much as you possibly can. Even after the redness is gone, make sure that you keep moisturizing for, I'd say, about a week after you notice the redness really being gone. And natural moisturizers, I found, are the best way to moisturize when you have a sunburn versus a lot of lotions and stuff that have the fragrances and all of that, because it just serves, again, to irritate your skin. And when you have a sunburn, your goal is to soothe and calm it as much as possible. So products like aloe vera, shea butter, coconut oil are the top 3 that I would recommend to treat a sunburn. So when I say aloe vera, I mean a good natural aloe vera. I wouldn't recommend the neon green stuff that comes in the plastic tube. You can buy bottles of 100% pure aloe vera gel online in many places. I'm not sure if it comes in plastic or glass or what it comes in, because honestly I just buy the leaves, the stalks of aloe vera. I can find these in my grocery stores. Multiple grocery stores in my area carry these. So this is just what I buy, and then you cut it open and scrape all the gel out. And you can use the gel on its own. That works great. Or if you want, you can make like a lotion, a moisturizer. I make this, which is 3 ingredients. It's aloe vera, coconut oil, and then your choice of essential oil. I usually prefer some kind of mint, like a peppermint or a spearmint, because it really cools your skin. But my boyfriend has sensitive skin, and if I put mint anything on him, it just causes a burning sensation. So I chose grapefruit and lemon for this, because natural aloe vera has a very different smell to it. It's not bad, it's just weird to have on your skin and be smelling it consistently. It becomes gross the longer you have it on your skin without an added fragrance to it. At least in my opinion, it does. So if you want to know how to make this, I will be posting a video tutorial on how to do it, probably the one just right after this video when it goes up. It's very simple, very quick, and you just keep it in the fridge and it lasts for about 3 months or so. The last thing I'd really recommend is to not irritate your skin as much as you possibly can. So if you can, get away with wearing loose clothing, baggy clothing until at least the redness goes away. I'd recommend doing that. Any tight fitting clothing is just going to cause like a friction against the irritated skin, and it'll make it worse. So people out there who might need to wear a bra, I would, if you can, if you feel comfortable, don't wear a bra for the time being, because again, they're tight and they will chafe against your skin a lot and just cause more irritation and prevent the healing from happening. If you don't prefer going without a bra, that's fine. I would just make sure that when you're at home, you try and go without a bra, and you moisturize extra where the fabric rubs against your skin. So that is it, guys. Those are a few simple, effective ways that I've learned to treat my personal sunburns. Hopefully some of these work for you. If you have anything to add, please do comment below, because I'm always looking for extra ways to assist in preventing my sunburns from treating sunburns. And I'm sure there are lots of other people out there who are interested in it as well. So if you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe below, and I will see you guys in a video soon. Bye! hot.